Welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today, I thought we would work on letting go of pain and suffering, but then when I asked my guiding ones, I only was told to look for something, a background with strong colors, as the vibration rate on our planet changes, and we are going to have a vibrational upgrade also with our color frequencies. That's all they said. Nothing about, oh yeah, we guide you through the process of letting go of pain. So let's being surprised what they have in mind. Oh, and then they said, and be flamboyant. Well, to me, flamboyant means somebody who's bubbly and energized, and maybe it's about bringing more energy to us to do whatever it is what we need to do, whether it's letting go or building something or creating or envisioning or just floating in the beingness of things. Who knows? But those were the two things I got instructed, and let's see what happens. So, in the usual way, we are bringing in first the golden light with the white, silver, sparkling light today together. As we have done it so many times, it becomes second nature. Golden and white silver sparkling light flow from the universal oneness into the top of our heads, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old and non-supportive beliefs can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling, while just the glistening, wonderful golden and white silver sparkling light prevails. And we let it flow all the way down to the core center crystals of Mother Earth, hooking it there in so that the energy flows and we become a portal of light. And then the white silver sparkling light together with the gold flows from the heart into the aura, the electromagnetic field, smoothing over energy rifts and ripples, closing energetic holes. And just with every single breath, we breathe in light and we breathe out light. And we breathe in light and we breathe out light as we now bringing in a personal color, frequency of healing, which supports us through our inner journey. Please choose your color now by asking what frequency of color would be most beneficial to me at this point in time. And let's bring those in. These beautiful frequencies coming from the universal oneness, flowing into your head, into your neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, into your spine, completely relaxing your spine and muscle structure in the back, flowing into your front and heart space, the heart, opening that wide, flowing further into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, and flowing further into the digestive system, private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, all the way down to the core center crystals of Mother Earth, hooking them in there so that they float through you, in you, within you, around you, easily and naturally. keeping the light gateway within you open. And also, like a fountain, these healing frequencies support frequencies flowing into your aura, intermingling easily with the gold and white silver sparkling light. See how they merge, how they swirl around, how they strengthen your energy field. And at this moment, be aware you're consciously connected with your soul strand, with your soul frequency, with that eternal part of you. And we vibrate with joy. And I'm asking now to bring in all light beings and guiding ones who want to be of service for the people on our list, to give them support, high frequency beings who have designated their support for those people who need help and asked for help, and that help they will receive right now. And for our own support, we are asking also these high frequency beings who want to support this journey to come forward to support that what we're supposed to do and about to start. And right now, as our energy system fills itself up, our body gets heavier and more relaxed, while our spirit soars free, easily floating up like a feather along the golden strand, further higher up, easily and naturally uplifted out of our body into the ether, floating nicely out of our atmosphere on this planet Earth. And before we know it, we see beautiful Gaia, Mother Earth, way below our vision. How beautiful she looks, with all the oceans and mountains and green parts, the dark side and the light side equally beautiful, one illuminated by the sun and one illuminated by all the lights of the bigger cities, like myriads of jewels. And then we look deeper and we see all the lights flickering all over the globe. And those are solar lights. We tune into the soul frequency of all those beings on our planet. Everything has an energy field and aura. The plants, the animals, the individuals. And there's an ocean of shimmering color frequencies. Some are so bright and so shining, and some are darker and dulled. And for those, we are doing this stage one in this healing process tonight, bringing in the most vibrant, the most joyful, the most high frequency vibrations from the universe in a kaleidoscope of colors, shimmering in myriads of hues, and as they're floating down through us and our heart space onto the planet like a beautiful shower of colored rain, of colored light beams, of colored shimmering sparkles, of colored reflective prisms. Watch how they rain down onto earth and enliven darker energy spots, brighten, healing. There's no need to know the individuals, or there's no need to know where in which country they are and what they're doing and what they're needing. You're just offering healing light of the new order, of the higher new frequency which is meant to come down onto earth. You're channeling light and vibration of the highest order through your heart space and showering it upon the planet while you're flying so light and so bright over the planet like a beautiful luminous bird or beautiful angelic being. And as you're floating and floating around all over the planet, you rain down the light beams float through you and shower and grace earth. And it is your intention which makes it so. Your intention, I am a vehicle of your grace. I am a vehicle of your divine plan. I am an instrument for your divine plan. I am an instrument for your divine healing. And you're just giving room. You're just giving space and intention to bring light into the darkness and heighten vibration for the ease and the grace of all beings on Gaia, on Earth. And you might see how some areas on the planet now become luminous, where there was darkness, almost like a wilted flower which now unfolds its petals and glows in its natural radiance. And the auras of people get colorful again, hopeful again, pain-free again, letting go of all that darkness, low vibrational suffering, whatever it might be, which led them to this imploded, darker energy field, this listless and lifeless energy field, to be rejuvenated, regenerated, fertilized with the beautiful, vibrant frequencies from the divine. And it feels good. And it feels expansive. And it feels enlivening. And it feels exhilarating, bubbly, and exuberant. It feels exciting. As new excitement and new hope and new ideas and new pathways are laid before the individuals just through this energy infusion. So many new possibilities as old timelines collapse and new, more vibrant timelines open up for the individual. Look how beautiful it is. What a beautiful flower garden of auric energy. What a beautiful shimmering ball of light, all intermingling and emerging as we are all interconnected. Hate, a thing of the past. Understanding, part of the new past. Discord, melting away. Harmony is growing naturally. And we are anchoring this energy in as we are disconnecting it from our personal flow of heart space, but tying it up around the planet like a loop-de-loop so that it can flow from the universe directly onto the planet as it rotates. The energy is attracted through the loop to the planet and then goes off to the next planet where it can do its work. And look how beautiful it is. And now we are free to ascend to our own space of unfoldment, high up in the energy strand of our soul, reconnecting with highest aspects we hadn't visited in a long time. Now revisiting, reconnecting, and embracing aspects which we were not open to embrace before. The highest high overrides the lower ego so easily now, so naturally now, as we're leaving all this ego behind, as it's needed on earth still, but not here in the higher spheres. Feel how expansive and wide-ranging and high vibrational your soul energy feels. How interconnected it feels. You are at this moment connected to all there is. The divine plan and all its creation coming out of the divine plan. And you're part of it, and you're in it, and you're it all. as you understand more and more about this interconnectedness of you are it all. You are that which will always exist and that which is only here for a fleeting moment. You can now give room for curiosity, as out of curiosity, new creation stems. Source experience itself through the myriads of existences, creations. So what would you like to create in this beautiful universe? Galaxies, existences, timelines, time strands, realities. Or what would you like to explore curiously? Maybe the frequency of a comet, maybe the frequency of a celestial body, maybe just inhabitants on another planetary system. Whatever it might be, we give room to your soul's curiosity now. And maybe, if you do not know what to choose out of all the possibilities, set an intention of how you want to feel at the end of this meditation. Peaceful, in harmony, joyful, excited, exhilarated, whatever it might be, wise, insightful. Give yourself room for this intention and experience where it leads you on this private part on this journey. We give you space and time for this now. We will pick you up in a few moments. I'm getting the call to float back, to come back towards our soul strand in direction of Earth, coming back together, floating gently to the body, our earthly temple, with all this newfound energy and wisdom to integrate into our form and to be the beacon for the light which shines from within. You are the beacon of light. And the energy expansion slowly comes back into a more manageable form for the 3D purpose of living here. Gently folding the wings of expansion into a more manageable form for your body. Gently landing with your consciousness into your physical form and integrating energetically to your physical form by grounding consciously into your existence here on planet Earth. Sometimes you might not even remember your own name, as you had so many names. But to recite your name for this life might help you also to integrate back into your three-dimensional form. I am here in this life. Part of me is here in this life, and the rest of me is all there, everywhere. And what a beautiful expansional moment it was, and still is. Each time you remember this vibration rate you're in right now, you can be right back. It's always there and always yours to have. But for now, we're thanking all the guiding ones who were service for the people on our list and for our service here to have this expansive energy vibrational flow and inner journey, exploring and expanding. Enjoy. Till next time.